Texas BBQ Burger. We did these earlier this year when Todd Toven was in town. We've been dying to share them with our channel. You want to see our take on this Texas BBQ Burger? Then stick around while we dig in.
I can't believe the WALTWINS. They're right there. That's one of them. That's the other one.
I'm the other one. Hey, welcome back.
I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are
the WALTWINS.
If this is your first time here with us, though,
Welcome.
Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything that we do here on our Blackstone Griddle, even when they're repeats on this griddle.
Yeah, exactly right. Now, a few months ago, well, earlier this year, Todd Toven came and filmed with us for a day. And so for his channel, we threw these down with Todd. And we told Todd back then that we couldn't wait to do them here.
And here we are. We did throw them down on this griddle. We got these amazing, already prepped patties when we were with Todd Toven. They were 80-20. These are also, this meat is also 80-20 which I'll go ahead and, well, good segue into the groceries.
There we
Why
go.
you go and then I'll finish talking about it.
Some simple groceries, actually. We got the 80-20 ground beef as we have right here. We're going to be topping them on this Wonder Bread Texas toast, provolone cheese, onion rings, and barbecue sauce.
You know, probably the biggest, hardest decision for this cook was deciding which cheese we were going to use.
Yeah.
I was hoping for some smoked Gouda. We didn't happen to have any. We do have some American cheese. We thought doubling up. We thought let's keep this simple as a pimple. These onion rings are going to be awesome. In fact, you can probably hear the humming of the air fryer. We already tossed those in the air fryer. They'll take about 10 minutes. We'll check on them and they should be done. And we're just using them to top. And then this Sonny's barbecue sauce. It's really hard. It's really become one of my favorites here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And while there's plenty of other sauces we could have used, we just thought let's keep it easy, simple, and delicious.
And what better way to do a Texas barbecue burger with, Florida barbecue sauce?
Florida barbecue sauce, because hey, why not?
Yeah.
But Brett, let's go ahead and get to the
Let's
cook,
do
man.
this.
Now, we have a little confession to make. We've been doing this for way too long to recognize that we should never forget when a cook calls for bacon, and we forgot to show the bacon. Not to fear, we've got our Wright brand bacon, which is our favorite. This is the Applewood. We'll be throwing a couple of these down. This is the thick cut. Now, for our burgers, a lot of times we like the thinner cut, but this is Texas where you go big and you go home. So we're going big. We're going with the thick cut bacon, the Applewood. So we're gonna do the bacon real quick, and then we'll cook the burgers right in that bacon grease.
2 slices?
Yep, 2 slices per. Every once in a while, Wright gets it wrong, and I wouldn't say it's wrong.
I was about to say, that looks so right.
Look at that, is one thick piece of bacon.
And so what we're
Brad,
gonna do,
that's a snack and bacon piece, maybe.
Dude, you read my mind. Whenever we make bacon, we make snack and bacon, and so we're gonna use 2 slices per, and you can totally see the difference between our snack and bacon and our prepping bacon.
And dear Wright brand, on behalf of the WALTWINS, thank you. Thank you for this mistake. It's a happy accident.
It's a happy accident is what it was.
This is the little press that we got with our breakfast kit, actually, recently. We wanted to make the funnel cake, so we bought the breakfast kit for that purpose, and actually came with this little press. And I'm impressed, Brett.
I'm impressed with the press as well.
Oh, look at that. What the heck is going on with the bacon? It's like a piece within a piece.
It's very appealing, Adam, is what it is.
Look at this. It is. It's another piece. So this is the most odd. Look at this. We got a right and a thick. We got a thick and a thin.
So we get a thick and a thin piece of snack and bacon.
That's right. Well, that's what I'm looking at. So these bacons are done. We've got just a couple more. As soon as these are done, I'm gonna start prepping the patties, and then Brett's gonna man the bread on this side.
Correct.
If in case we didn't mention it, dude, the onion rings are already done. They were done in 10 minutes. They're just sitting in our warming drawer right now, ready to go. So we'll peel a couple of those, lay them on top, and then we'll be good to go. So while Brett is prepping the bread, he went inside to get some mayonnaise. We didn't bring the mayonnaise out here because originally Brett was just wanting to toast the bread, and I said for these big burger cooks, I like to make sure we toast with mayonnaise. So let's temp this out real quick and see. So we're gonna be pushing 430 degrees right here, a little bit hotter over here. Yep, right there. So we'll cook right in this area, and I'm just gonna use this bacon grease to get this going. The griddle is set to medium low, so Brett's got those perfect. Like I said, he's got those toasted up. All right, so we want these 1/4 pounders. These are gonna be good size meatballs. So when I'm making my meatball, I make them roughly about the size of a baseball before I start to press them. Brett wanted to check, because I said they're about 4 ounces, 4.5 ounces. They were closer to 5 ounces.
Yes.
So I'm trying to get a feel for that. About 5 ounces, so a little bit more than quarter pounders, but we're sticking with it. We love our Arboleaf scale, and it's great. So let me go ahead and I'm just gonna form the patties, and then we'll go from there.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw the toast down. We're gonna throw the mayonnaise downside first, but we are gonna toast both sides.
This was a little bit easier with Todd when he bought those pre-formed patties, I'm just saying. We could season these up. We're just gonna keep it simple. We thought about using seasoning, and then we thought, you know what? Let's just keep these regular salt and pepper. And that's it. So these are gonna be, this is gonna be a large patty, but this is going to suck in just a little bit. So this is what Brett and I refer to as a thick patty, only because we're not smashing it down.
And
So
it's gonna puff up a little bit as it cooks.
So I'm gonna go ahead, let me scrape away some of the gunk from the, okay, bring in some of this bacon grease. This is what we're gonna use to cook in. I'm gonna set my patty right there. Brett, you wanna go ahead and salt and pepper that one while I'm making my second patty
More than
here?
anything in my entire life.
Nice. And if you wanna check the bread too, because it's gonna cook really quick. Nope.
Oh, okay. Getting a nice light golden color right now.
Here we go. A little salt and pepper on this one too, Brett. Let me get some of this bacon grease. All right, there we go. A little salt and pepper. Now with these being a little bit bigger, we'll put a little bit more salt and pepper on the other side and we'll be good to go. But this is it. This is pretty much the process, dude. It's just about perfect. Yep. Look at that. Brett is toasting both sides. Look at this guy know what's what. Good call for real.
I know what's what with the Blackstone.
So with this, what we're looking for is this is coming up part way. When I start seeing some of that red start coming through the juices, I'll know it's time to flip and we'll be good to cheese those up and then we'll get ready to pull them. All right, so this first one, you see there's my juices I was talking about. This one's ready to go. Look at that. Griff to the rescue, had to open up the... Look at that provolone, bro. So we got some of the juices there, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. In fact, I'm gonna move this back a little bit because this is a little bit hotter to start to get that to cook a little bit. And then we're gonna flip it. Look at that. Man, Brett, a little salt and pepper? Yep. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull these. Griffin, I think we're ready for some B-roll. Let's do this. Well, you know what, Brett? There they are in all their glory.
I'm trying to look at where I can even attack this thing from.
I know, I have to press it down. That thing is a monster, man. We already know that these are good because we made them with Todd. We did them just a little bit different. The provolone cheese, we added just salt and pepper to this one. We added no other seasonings, no spices or whatever.
Yep.
But Brett, like we say, we could talk about it. Let's just dig in,
Let's
man.
do that.
Like we say, it can look amazing.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Like, it can smell amazing.
Yeah, it smells amazing.
This guy, he wants to get on me, but I'm okay with that. But if this doesn't taste amazing, then this was all for naught. We gotta set these down. All right, bro. Cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother. That juicy burger. A touch of pink in there. And that sweet, and I tell you, that barbecue sauce, total mess.
I can't believe I didn't come prepped with paper towel.
Oh my gosh. It's like we say, something that we
so
invented
good.
after hearing Carl's Jr. say it. If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face.
And true words never spoken.
And of course, we love using the air fryer for these onion rings. We got a little barbecue sauce there.
It's good.
So good. So I gotta say, dude, I am so giddy. I'm so giddy about
and
that
I
one.
am not, just like the barbecue pizza we did going into it, I'm not one that's big on barbecue on burger, but when I do get it, this is exactly how I want it to taste. This is amazing.
When Jen and I go to check her, she loves getting their like Western barbecue burgers and things like that. This is what it tastes like. It's a little bit sweeter, man. I can imagine with any barbecue sauce you would want to use on this is going to be amazing. We just happen to really like the Sonny's barbecue sauce.
do.
As much as we really like this barbecue sauce, it was also just what we had readily available, and we said, let's don't make this difficult. We've got the barbecue sauce right here. Let's go ahead and do this.
And a lot of times we get comments of people that say, oh my gosh, I happen to have your ingredients in my kitchen, so I'm making this tonight. It's that type of situation.
Right.
Just kind of see what you want. You fire up the Blackstone and you make a banger.
Did it need the Texas toast?
Yeah.
We could have used a regular bun. So happy we had it. It is so good. It kind of takes it to the next level.
And we did want to pay homage to Todd's version of
Right,
it.
and we could have even buttered these with garlic butter to make it like a garlic toast, which would have been amazing as well.
Oh,
It
would have been amazing.
It would have been so good with
I'm
garlic.
starting to build all this regret. I'm just kidding.
But realistically, if you get a chance to do this, try it out and then let us know in the comments when you do how it turns out for you, because we're pretty sure it's going to be a banger for you, just like it is for us. By the way, did you give this video a thumbs up? Did you like the video yet? We really do appreciate it. It's one way of showing the video and showing us some support, and we can't tell you how much we appreciate it. Another way to support us is through our merchandise store. There's a link to that in the description below. Our merchandise is brought to you through Digital Promotions, who works closely with Crossroads Missions. Crossroads Missions does amazing service work, and we absolutely love supporting what they do. In fact, a portion of all the proceeds purchased through the WALTWINS merch store goes to benefit Crossroads Missions and their service.
Yep, and a big shout out to our Griddle Entourage. We love you guys. Our Patreon.
That's
if you want to see how you can get involved with that and support us another way, that information is below as well.
Right, we absolutely love our Patreons and the love and support you give us. And we just love that you just coming and being here and watching this. That's the best way to support us, because we started this YouTube journey with the intent of posting content that we love to entertain and cook here on YouTube. So thank you for being here for that. But Brett, aside from coming to knock out this banger, this one that we did with Todd, I'm so happy we were able to come and do it again.
Yes. Shout to Todd, by the way, Toven.
Right. If you don't know who Todd Toven is, you got to check him out. Check out his channel. We love spending time with him, getting to know him.
He's part of the Fab Four.
Right, from
the
Blackstone Products, right.
So his is Let's Give It a Try with Blackstone, but he also has
his own channel as well. So we'll link both of those in the description below. It was such an honor. Aside from coming to make this banger, why else are we doing this?
All we do is twin.
No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And griddle on!